Saturday.
Oh, happy Saturday.
I was excited this morning for an OG. I'm going to be really honest. I was
Me too, because I also brought you a surprise for the OG. Well, I didn't bring you a surprise. Annabeth was actually awake, and I was trying really hard. I was like, oh, come on, Annabeth. It'll be fun if it's all three of us. And she's like, no, Mom. I said, is it because you're in high school now? She said, yes, it's because I'm in high school.
It'll be fun, they said.
I know. But I did bring you a surprise. Okay. Because I found a list of prompts for Halloween, because I thought you love Halloween. I
do.
It's and I was looking and I was organizing some other videos, and I realized that last OG we kind of talked about AI, I think, in the other one. So I found this list of prompts, and it's called it's like 31 prompts of neural net generated art prompts. I don't know what neural net means, but I think it's AI.
I think it's AI. Yeah.
And they are so good that I'm looking at them thinking I might have to draw some of these not on camera. So I thought we would I was going to put them in the bowl, but some of them are so like not juicy. It's not the right word. They're so good that if we put too many of them together, it's just going to muck up things.
Okay.
So I was thinking we roll the dice, and then one of the dice numbers is
what we pick.
Yes. And then everything else.
Yes, you have them numbered 1 through 6.
What's that?
You have them numbered 1 through 6, and we're going to pick one.
No, I have them. They're numbered 1 through 31. So I was like thinking, like, if we roll a 3, then I say, Mandi, pick a number from 1 to 31, and that's one of our choices. And then the other 2 come from the bowl.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Me too. I wanted to put them all in the bowl, but they're really like, I'll have to send you the list afterwards, or maybe I'll just share. I'll put it in the show notes, but send it to you because they're just so cute. Like if we did too many, it would mess them up.
Speaking of cute, I'm going to say this on air. Your classroom ghost picture that you have on social media right now. Oh my gosh. I love it. And now I want to do that. Like I need ghosts in my office.
I know, right? Like it was so fun. So Jessica Goals is her name. She's a librarian. She's actually local. Like I think she like lives like near where I go to get my hair cut, which is kind of, funny how the world is, right? So she posted this. I think she does it on her Patreon. She posted, I'm guessing it was a picture of her school with her ghost. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Because I mean, last year, all it was people going to Goodwill, right? Getting paintings and painting them. And I was like, and I wanted to do that so badly. But then when she did the school thing, I was like, oh, like how cute would it be for you to take a picture of your office and then think of what kind of trouble ghosts would get into in your office. I'm actually thinking about like going around to my school and taking different pictures of it. Like the library would be fun to do. And then I don't know what I would do with the pictures. Maybe I would print them out and just give them to the person. But it was really fun. The hardest part was picking the right pen to make it look like it was paint. And then having to draw with it. Because I don't know about you. Do you have your favorites?
I do. Yeah.
Like I buy so many Procreate pens. And I have like 2.
I know.
That are my favorite.
Same. Yes.
And I have them set up so that the drag is right?
Yep.
So when you pick something that's not your pen, it took me like, I was working on that for like 2 days.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you'll have to tell me too, like off camera, you'll have to tell me which pen, what settings you had with it that made it work for you, because they were perfect.
Thank you. It was really fun. And then it was fun to think of the faces too, right?
Yes. One of them had glasses. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know. She did the glasses one. But yeah, anybody who wants to check out my personal Carrie Baucom Instagram, you'll see the little ghost. It was fun to go on Canva and pick out like an antique frame for it. I'm sure you think too, it would make a great classroom activity.
Yes. Super fun.
Yeah. But more spooky stuff here still with us, right? So this is a Doodle and Chat original, which means we're pulling from the bowl random prompts, but then we're throwing in a Halloween theme because Mandi loves Halloween. And I know
it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
And we won't have a Halloween Doodle and Chat because it's not on a Saturday.
I know.
It'll be November.
It will be November. I know. Like it's coming up.
I know. It's crazy. So crazy.
Is.
All right. So I'm going to roll the die and then we'll see what we get. I don't think we've gotten more than a 3 lately. Although 3 is a good number. Anything
3
above
is a good
that.
number. When you get 6, it gets crazy.
It gets to be a bit of a hot mess for sure.
It does.
And we got a 5.
And we got a 5. Okay.
Way to listen, universe.
Whew. All right. Let's see. So you said 1 through 32?
1 through 31.
1 through 31. I'm actually going to do a random number generator just because that's how I work. So random number generator 1 to 31. It says 6.
Okay.
Does it not say 6?
No, it does say 6. Mouth, 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 mouth. I promise you that there were better prompts on there, but that kind of is fun. So I'll write that on the post-it so people can see it. Mouth, mouth. I think it was like 6 mouths.
Mouth, 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 mouth. I think it was 5. By the way, if you type mouth, 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 you start wondering if you spelled it wrong.
Yes, I just thought that same thing as I was writing it. I was like, am I writing it wrong?
I know, because
okay,
I think it's right.
And I just had to prove to you that like these prompts were good. Like legit, like there was one howling cane ghost scale the cathedral town pillars. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Or shaking cobwebs, mass on stalks. So there was a mustaches creepily. Ooh, that would have been creepy. So there were some good ones, but I guess the bull knows. Mouth,
the
mouth,
bull
mouth.
does know. So mouth, mouth. Okay.
All right. So we've got 4 more, but I think what we've been doing is starting with 1 and then releasing, or do you want to do them all at once?
Let's do 1 more just to see what we're doing with our mouth. Or we can just do our 5 mouths.
Oh, no. I agree with you. I think we should pull 1 right now. And then do you want to like do a slow release?
Yep. Then we'll do a slow release for the other 3. Okay.
I think we have a color. This is not very helpful. Red.
Oh, perfect though.
Yes, so perfect. Should we pull 1 more just to kind of get things rolling?
Sure.
Okay. Ooh, the bowl is setting us up. It's another color. Maybe it really does want us to do all 5. And we have orange. Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Let's just do all 5. Let's just see what we've got. Let's just do it.
No more colors. That's true. A circle. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is making me so happy. I can't believe how random this is too. Oh, and a pentagon.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe we didn't get a haiku.
I know. Nothing. Okay.
Or nothing.
We got this. So.
Huh. Mouth. Red, orange. And for anybody who's joining us now or later, Mandi put all the prompts in the comments. So if you didn't hear them the first time, they are there. All right. I've got to think of my mouths.
I know, right? Like I am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love yours so far. You went like super artsy. I love it.
Well, so we're getting, like there's my circle, so it's a lollipop.
Yes.
And one mouth is eating a lollipop.
Oh my goodness, it's fabulous.
I don't know that the hand is right, but that's okay. Well,
yes,
my hands are never great, so
mine aren't either. I got a pentagon in a circle.
There you go.
I'm stuck now.
I'm stuck now. Maybe you need some ghosts that have mouths.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not sure. I'm like trying to come up with a pentagon. I don't know how to do a frowny face.
I do not either. Maybe the sides go down farther. Try to
Yeah,
draw a werewolf. Mandi, do you like my werewolf?
I love it. He's so cute.
I guess so.
I love him so much.
I was trying to think of different mouths that make sounds for Halloween. So you helped me with my ghosts, so that was wonderful.
I don't like the sad mouth. We're going to have to just stick with regular mouths.
Okay, how does the bat look? Boy. Mm-mm. There we go. Oh dear. mess up on my bat, and then I was like, good thing bats are black. You can color them in. And then I remembered if I color it in, then I can't draw its face.
Too funny.
I'll figure it out. I wonder what AI was thinking when they said mouth, 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 mouth.
Yeah, it's a great question. I don't know. I
guess
mean,
you could argue it wasn't, right?
it is AI, so
That's a terrible bat. Well, I'm gonna have to look up bats because oof.
I was trying with that one. I know what I was going for. It's supposed to be a puckered mouth,
Oh, I love it.
giving a kiss, you know, like putting a kiss on something, but it's fine. Whatever. It's whatever.
It's fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, I butchered that bat. Mm-hmm. Do I have a white pen still? Did any of us take all of them? She did. I used to have one of those cute little white gel pens.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you're going to need it, you know.
You don't. True story.
But then you have children, they take them from you. Also true story.
Yes, it is.
Boop, boop. Those are terrible things. Mouth, 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 mouth. That's a terrible bat. What can I do with that?
I love that.
What's that?
With the shading that you're putting on that?
It's to cover up the bat that I don't like.
But it looks cool.
Oh, it looks like a mouth, actually.
It does. You're right, it does.
Well, it's funny that you should say that you like the shading because this just also brings me back to, I think last October we got to Zentangle pumpkins.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. I was having happy memories of that.
Oh shoot.
All right, ghosts, vampires, werewolves. What other mouths are there in horror movies?
I like that one.
I go for Michael Myers.
I love it.
I don't think he says much.
Yeah.
Gramone. All right, who else is there?
Let's see. We need some more reds. Let's see. Do I have like a... Ooh, this color of red.
Hmm.
I wonder if the mouth was supposed to be some kind of a like poem.
Oh.
Were they going for a poem on that?
No.
I don't know.
It's not enough syllables for haiku, right?
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, where did AI pick that up from, right?
Yeah, it does. Of course, it makes me wonder a lot about AI sometimes. So
yeah, I think that one was from 21. So it was like
early AI.
Yeah, maybe that's why they called it neuro. Whatever.
Right.
All right, where are you? Red.
Oh, I love yours. I only have one pentagon, and that's the nose of my jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, that's cute. Well, when I saw Pentagon, I was like, oh, I've always wanted to draw a haunted house.
I love it. That was also a great idea. I used to do a geometry activity each Halloween. It was actually something I started my very first year of teaching and just kept that activity. It's one that I share on my blog. But students had to construct, I think it's octagons, like using geometric construction with like a protractor and, measuring off the different segments and everything. And they also had to construct an isosceles triangle. And so I created this, I called him Geometric Jack, and circle for the head. They would construct the octagon nose. They would construct the equilateral triangle eyes. And then they had to use a true semicircle. So we got to talk about then what semicircles were for the bottom of the mouth, and then they could do whatever they wanted with the top of their mouth. And so we turned just the fun constructions into a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And so I always think, when I think of the nose now, I always think of that octagon nose.
Yes.
It might have been a hexagon nose. I would have to look again. It might have been a hexagon nose, but anyway, it was not a pentagon for sure, because it had an even number of sides, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm just going to add another cloud on here. And then
I am loving it. Loving it. Look at all your cute mouths on your ghosties.
Yes. I definitely am going to explore taking more black and white pictures of.
I loved it. I think I'm going to go, because I have to go to school today anyway. I have to supervise our debate tournament. So I might take my iPad with me and snap a picture of my office and have some little ghosties in my office.
Yeah. Well, and also, like, how fun was this one? I mean, it was a good reminder of how fun it is just to pick like even random shapes or random colors, and then just sit and have a chat together. Like like the theme was Halloween, and this could happen in any classroom, right? It's a great warm up, or if a kid has extra time. This was fun. It was also fun to think about like all the mouths involved in Halloween. That was harder than I thought it would be.
Yep.
Thank you, random generator. AI and the number one that you had.
That's right. I was trying to think about like Halloween costume type mouths. Like that's what I was doing for. So, except for the jack-o'-lantern, because you have to have a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. But I was trying to think of Halloween costume mouths is what I was doing.
Yeah. And I mean, and honestly too, I mean, usually you and I go an hour here on Doodle and Chat, and that was, maybe a 25-minute activity. So super fun.
It was super fun. Enjoyed it a lot.
I think that's my first Michael Myers I've ever drawn, and my first werewolf.
They are both the werewolf. Like, I love that freaking werewolf so much. He is so cute.
He needs a plaid shirt, but I mean, he's there for it, right? I might have to work on him today. I have lots of time to draw today, which I'm very excited for.
Yes, he needs to have a home.
Yeah, he might. Yeah. I do have an idea. I'll have to think about it.
He's so cute. I love it.
Very cute.
This was fun.
This was fun. It was just what we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Doodle and Chat people, friends, if you were here with us and you drew with us, Mandi and I always love to see what you are inspired to also draw. So snap a picture of your Doodle and Chat and share it out on your favorite social media platform. And then we will see everybody back here next Saturday morning, October 26th, at 9:33ish Central Standard Time, when Maria Galianis joins us on Doodle and Chat with friends. And I can't wait.
Me too.
Yes. So we'll see everybody next Saturday, and we hope you have a great weekend.
Bye guys.